one of these four players will win a fabulous vacation to Jamaica as we play Jumble, the interactive game. The scrambled word game millions of Americans have played for years. And here's the host of the show, Wink Martindale.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Randy West, and welcome, everybody, to Jumble, the interactive game. This is an exciting new game, we think, where not only do the players here in the studio compete, but several times during the course of the show, you at home will get a chance to win prizes by playing a game very similar to the one we're playing here. All you need is a touch-tone telephone. So stick around for that. In the meantime, say hello to our four players in the studio today. This is Paul Payette. Paul is a personal trainer from Westwood, California. Dave Hinman is a biologist from Costa Mesa, California. Jeanne Hartman is a teacher from North Hollywood. And we have Debra Parker, a cosmetics executive from New York, New York. Welcome to all four of you. These four players will compete in our elimination contest until we come up with our one Jumble champion of the day who will win this very exciting trip.
Wink will fly today's winner and a guest for a week's vacation at Wyndham Rose Hall Resort just outside of Montego Bay. Rose Hall offers golf, tennis, water sports, and a private white sand beach. Wyndham Rose Hall Resort, the jewel of Jamaica.
Did he say the jewel of Jamaica? Not only that, we also have a Magnavox CD player for you. Okay, players, we're about to start round one. Each round is made up of four jumbled words and a cartoon with a riddle. You unscramble the jumbled words by using the letters above the numbers on the keypad in front of you. Each jumbled word comes with a clue. For example, if the first jumble looked like this, P-A-L, and the clue was you lose it when you stand up, you'd have 10 seconds to spell out the answer, which in this case is lap, by pushing 5 for L, 2 for A, and 7 for P on your keypad. Now, in order to get credit for a word, you got to spell it out completely. Each word is worth 1,000 points, and the faster you unscramble the word, the more points you score. After all four words are played, we'll take the circle letters from each of the four words to create a final jumbled word. This jumbled word will fit in the caption of a cartoon. For example, look at this cartoon. Where did Susie learn to cook eggs? Then you'll have 10 seconds to solve the riddle by unscrambling one of the words in the caption. So where did Susie learn to cook eggs? She learned in a Y-O-L-K, a yolk book. That's where she learned to cook those eggs. After we unscramble four words and solve the riddle, the three players with the highest scores will then move on to round two. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Here we go. This is the first jumbled word. Play along and see how you do. The clue for this one is it tops off a bagel. Jeanne's still trying to find it over there. L-O-X. Lox tops off a bagel. You must hit a wrong letter there. Okay, you can score up to 1,000 points for each word you correctly unscramble. The faster you punch in with the correct answer, the more points you score. So far, our leader after that first word is Dave with 734, 674 for Debra, and Paul has 664, and Jeanne hopes to get on the board with this word. Here's your second word. Take a look at this one. The clue is a kid's daddy. Well, all of you got it. Jeanne got it just at the very end. A kid's daddy, G-O-A-T, a goat. That's a baby goat's called a kid. So let's add these scores to your totals. There we go. Jeanne still has her 45, and our leader now is Debra with 1,328. Let's go to word number 3. Here's your jumbled word. Take a look at it. And the clue for this one is football's Mr. Tarkington. All right, the answer is F-R-A-N for Fran Tarkington, great professional football player for many years. Everybody got it. We add that to your previous scores, and the running totals look like this. In the lead now is Dave, second place Debra, third place Paul, and Jeanne in fourth place. Those are the totals as we go on to word number 4, and of course clue number 4. It's just a bowl of cherries. The word is L-I-F-E, life. Let's add that to your previous scores and see who our three leading players are. They are Paul, Dave, and Debra. Now we have all of our circled letters, so it's time to caption a cartoon. So let's take a look at the cartoon, everybody, okay? Here we go. Why did the baker fire his new assistant? The answer is because he was a L-O-A-F-E-R. He was a loafer. Get it? Baker bakes bread, loaves of... Let's total up the score and see who's moving on to round two. There we go. Paul, Dave, and Debra. Congratulations to all three of you. Jeanne, you were having all sorts of trouble over there with that little keypad.
I need the phone man, you know.
You need the phone man for a little help. Well, listen, we do have some nice parting gifts for you, and our thanks for playing Interactive Jumble. Well, everybody but Jeanne would agree that's very easy. So if you want to get in on some of this fun, here's a chance for you folks at home to be a game show contestant and win prizes, too. Take a look. Welcome back to Jumble, everybody, and our thanks to all of the players at home who played. And if you didn't get a chance to play that time for whatever reason, we'll be coming up on another play break right after this round between Paul, Dave, and Debra. I have another Jumble cartoon all ready now and 4 clues for the 3 studio players. After that, we'll be down to our 2 players. They will compete in our final round for that marvelous, simply marvelous trip to Jamaica. All right, all of our players' scores are back to 0. We start all over again score-wise. Here's your first jumbled word. And the clue is, he had a Gettysburg Address. Who else but honest A-B-E, Abraham Lincoln. Abe was the word, and those are the scores. Here's the second word. Your second jumbled word looks like this. The clue is you do it to sand or flour. Everybody got it just in time. Debra hit it at the end. S-I-F-T. You sift sand, you sift flour. All right, we add these scores to your totals. Let's check the running totals at this point. Paul leading 1096, Dave 1017, Debra 686. Here's your third jumbled word and the clue that goes with it to help you out. Fictional whale. What dick? Everybody came up with it. Paul, what was it?
Moby.
Moby Dick. M-O-B-Y. Let's add that to your previous scores. Where do we stand? All right, everybody's in the foursome numerals now. 1511, 1652. Dave, you're the leader. And Debra, you're still in third place at 1174, but a lot closer to Paul now. All right, those are the totals as we go to clue number 4. For this word, the clue is ropers or gallop. And the word is pole, P-O-L-L, roper pole. You've heard of that. Certainly heard of the gallop pole. And Paul failed to score on that one. That could put Debra into second place. Let's add to your previous scores. And our 2 leading players are Dave and Debra. Dave, 2013, Debra 1738, Paul 1511 because of that last word. So now we have all of our circle letters. It's time to caption the cartoon. So, Paul, that means that you got to get this right in order to have a chance to move on to round 3. All righty? Here's the cartoon. What did Mom have for breakfast on a cruise? Everybody got it. B-O-A-T, meal. Mama had some boat meal for breakfast because she was on a boat. Actually, a ship. Let's total up the scores and see who's moving on to our final round. Our winners are Dave and Debra. Boy, it's pretty close. Look at that. Debra had 2,257 points. Paul, you had 2,235. It was that close. So congratulations to Dave and Debra. And Paul, we have to say goodbye to you, but we do have some nice parting gifts and our thanks for playing Interactive Jumble. We'll be back with our finalists to determine today's winner. A trip to Jamaica at stake after we give you at home a chance to be a winner, too. Watch this. Welcome back to Jumble, everybody, and thanks to all of our players at home for playing the game. If you didn't get a chance to play that time, we'll be coming up on another play break right after this round. The final round between Dave and Debra. Got another Jumble cartoon and 4 clues for these players. This will determine today's studio winner, the person who will receive that marvelous trip to Jamaica. Our runner-up gets a nice prize too, Randy.
Wink, our runner-up will receive one of the most beautiful entertainment centers from Bassett, designed to conveniently house all your video components. From Bassett, we're the furniture people.
All righty, Dave and Deborah, our 2 players' scores are back to 0, and here is their first jumbled word. Try this for yourself. See how you do. The clue is tie the knot. Tie the knot, U-W-E-D. That's what we had in mind, wed. You both got it. Those are the scores, 872, 712 for Deborah. Second word. The clue is 6-sided shape. You got it. Both of you did well. C-U-B-E. Cube is the 6-sided shape. We add these scores to your totals. Dave's the leader, but not too much by Deborah. Let's move on to word number 3. There's the jumbled word, and the clue is burgundy or chablis. The word is wine, W-I-N-E, burgundy wine, chablis wine. Dave and Deborah, let's check your scores as we add these to your prior totals. That's the running total. 1866 for Dave, Deborah 1659. Here's your 4th word. The clue is Louisiana Senator Huey. Louisiana Senator Huey, L-O-N-G, Huey Long, of the famous political Long family in Louisiana. There are the scores. We add those to your previous totals. Who's in the lead to this point? The lead's held by Dave, 2,384 to 2,149. We've circled all of our letters. It's time now to caption our cartoon. That means, Deborah, you must get this right in order to have a chance to win the trip to Jamaica. For the game, caption the cartoon. What does Tonto call his genetically engineered partner? It's the C-L-O-N-E Ranger, the Clone Ranger. Of course you got that. Deborah had problems with that. Let's total up the scores. I think I know our champ for the day, but let's make it official. The champ is David. The Clone Ranger. I love it. Dave, congratulations to you. You've won that fabulous trip to Jamaica, and we have this for you as well. Randy?
Dave, you can take your favorite music to exciting Montego Bay, and wherever you go with this 5-disc Magnavox Carousel CD changer. Provides hours of uninterrupted crystal clear sound and 30-track programmability for ease of operation. Smart, very smart. From Magnavox, congratulations, Dave.
And Deborah, you'll receive an entertainment center for your trouble today and your fine playing on our show. Thanks for playing Interactive Jumble. We'll be back with Dave in a moment. First, let's give you at home another chance to win prizes as well. Watch this. Thanks for playing at home, everybody. This guy won a trip to Jamaica and a CD player for he and his wife worth a $3,200 prize. Dave, congratulations. We'll see you next time with more Interactive Jumble. Goodbye, everybody.
Some of our participants.
There's nothing like the Family Channel, and there's nothing like Trivial Pursuit. Coming up next.
This is a Challenger sneak preview. This is a business consultant, Doak Ferry. This is a computer consultant, Betsy Spicer. This is an attorney.